Welcome back.
Damn it, I stepped over your line. Yeah, let's try it again.
Welcome back. Due to some technical difficulty on JD's side, not my side, definitely JD's side. Because obviously I've been doing this a lot longer than JD. Everyone knows that. But this is the 6th episode of the Dilks Musk. Let's get into it.
Let's do just that.
Cheers.
Cheers. What do you cheers? And I got an orange. Your recommendation, orange Monster.
I got a proper number 12. Get into it. Sponsor me, Conor McGregor. Sponsor.
Connor McDavid.
Hockey player. Different person.
I thought he had a whiskey too.
No, he doesn't. I think every famous person has a tequila. Do you know why? It's impossible to get a hangover from tequila. Everyone knows that.
I don't think that's why they got into it.
Yeah.
That's good to know. What do you?
Fun fact.
So you were working on something yesterday when we talked. What was it?
So it's something I want to get into. How?
What did you have to build?
I had a bed frame, a nice bed frame. So they expect you to build just extravagant, monstrous things. All these parts, all these pieces, hundreds of screws with a single Allen key, just like this. And it might be the most frustrating thing America's ever invented, by far, was this little Allen key.
Was the Allen key invented by the United States?
Well, I'm talking the Allen keys that they put into the little packages. I understand. Yeah. They make it so people can build them. And you know what else is horseshit? When you look up reviews, and it's like this only took me a half hour. Bullshit. This thing took me 3.5 hours of sweat and tears and alcohol to build.
1910 in Connecticut.
Yeah. I would like to go back to 1910 and punch that person in the face.
Mr. Allen?
Was his name Allen?
Probably. I don't know. I didn't read too much. I saw it was 1910 in Connecticut, and I stopped reading.
It's frustrating. And, of course, Courtney's going to yell at me for this one. But she would come up and be like this. I'm going to do Courtney's voice. Chris, do you need help? You sound frustrated. And, of course, that just calms me down instantly.
See, I'm not the builder in my relationship. My wife builds all this stuff.
I know. Well, Courtney is she can build stuff, but I like doing it.
And I don't like doing it.
I know.
So it works to be married to somebody who likes doing that stuff or else nothing would get done.
It's just frustrating. And then I have hardwood floors, and this house was built in 1907. So
almost the same year Mr. Allen made his keys.
Hell of a year. And I slid my foot across, got a splinter just deep into my foot. So that was just added on to the frustration.
So it's been a day.
It was a day yesterday.
How's your night going tonight?
Pretty good. Not bad.
What were you watching?
Courtney's into the show SWAT. Have you ever seen it?
I've seen the movie SWAT.
Different people. You know who's in it? The main character, one of the main characters from Criminal Minds.
Hotch?
No, Derek.
Oh, okay.
It's in LA. They're all based in LA.
Speaking of spoilers, how are you going to tell Dad about everyone dying?
Oh,
you ruined Opie's
He asked
death.
me.
No, he did not.
He
said to you, Chris, tell me now who dies on the show and who lives.
No, he was doing this. He was doing this, right? What about Opie? And I said, ugh. That's all he did.
Well, I told him, I said yes and no. I said, yeah, they're all going to die, but I'm not going to tell you when. So
no, I didn't tell him when. I didn't tell him when.
Okay.
And I said, all I know is my favorite character survived throughout the whole thing, Chibs. He survived the whole thing.
Yeah, and I did confirm that because Chris said that Chib survives.
Survives it all.
And actually, somebody doesn't. We can't talk about it because Dad's probably watching.
You told him to end with Jax.
No, I didn't.
He said JD did.
Then Dad's the one that told me. I already know, and I confirmed it.
Oh.
So there's gonna be no more SOA spoilers until after I know he's done.
You know who my least favorite character is on that show? The mom. I hated her.
You were supposed to hate her though.
I know. I understand she played a good character and all that stuff, but she was annoying as shit.
Because of how overbearing she was?
No, not just that. She was just ridiculous. She was literally just the worst. She was just the worst.
She's a narcissist. Usually narcissists suck. Just like her. Everything revolves around her. She is the main staple in everyone's life.
The dad's cool.
What?
The dad's cool, sort of.
What dad? Clay?
Jax's dad, yeah.
That's not Jax's dad.
Yes, it is.
It's his stepdad.
Your stepdad.
I know. And
so you're basically Clay.
Jax's dad died.
You're Clay in the situation.
Yes. So I'm a bastard if this was Sons of Anarchy. Because Clay was a piece of shit. Clay only cared about himself and his old lady.
And she cared about no one but Jax.
Yeah, basically. And she cared about Abel and Jax, like the babies.
No, she cared about Jax the most.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And how do I bounce around this?
How we just don't say it?
Okay. But now I really want to say it. But I won't say it.
Bob celebrated 250 episodes this weekend.
I was about to go a different way. Do you know there's 1,000 different apples?
Like apple, like Johnny Appleseed?
No, like 1,000 different types of apples. And we're back! Jenny's Wi-Fi went down. All sorts of technical difficulties today on JD's side, not mine.
Does that make you feel better? You feel better about yourself now? You a big man?
Yeah, it's okay.
Sorry I don't have Fios internet in my area.
Either do I, JD. This is Comcast Xfinity, brah.
Okay, well, sorry I don't have Comcast in my area. I can't get the good internet.
It is nice.
I get the knockoff internet that's given to the mountain people.
I'm married to a mountain person.
That you are. You were talking about apples?
Don't worry about apples, okay? There's 1,000 different ones, and they're very interesting, but you know nothing about it.
I know there's red ones and green ones.
There's more than just red ones and green ones, JD.
There's one that, like, the witch gives to
What's your favorite Oreo?
Double stuff?
Peppermint, bro.
What?
Peppermint Oreo.
No, that might be, like, your new Oreo that you kind of like, but you're telling me...
Okay, I like original more than double stuffed.
No,
Chips Ahoy are better than Oreos anyway.
That's debatable.
Chips Ahoy are much better.
I mean, Chips Ahoy are delicious.
You put 6 Chips Ahoy in a solo cup, pour the milk in, let them soak, eat it like cereal.
What if you don't like milk on your cookies or your cereal?
Then you shouldn't have either one of them because it's ridiculous.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. What are you doing to her?
She's mad at Courtney, not me. She's never mad at me. Because she took her downstairs.
Are you frozen again?
Mm-mm. No. Am
You
I
did
frozen?
freeze again for a moment.
Really?
You were, just for a moment.
Is it frozen
It
now?
was. No, but there's a delay.
Really?
Maybe there's not. I don't know. The internet fucking sucks tonight.
I wonder why.
I don't know. We paid our bill, so it's not like
Yeah.
they're.
Sounds good.
All right. So let me pick up where.
It's a hell of a night of record.
I don't even know where we're at anymore. Anyway, Bob's Burgers hit a milestone, 250 episodes out.
I've been recently dabbling back in. I took a sabbatical for a little while because I just got too involved in the old Bob's Burgers.
In the old ones, but because you haven't watched the newer ones yet.
No, that's what I've been watching.
The newer ones are hilarious.
I just rewatched yesterday out of frustration because I put it on the background as building the worst possible thing with the smallest possible Allen key ever possible. But I put the episode where Teddy, the See Me Now.
That's one of my favorite episodes. Hey, we got pasta salad over here.
We got pasta salad over here.
The best is if you look back when they crash a bunch of times, Teddy's like dropping anchor. He has it attached to a dumbbell.
Yeah.
I was like, is that your steering wheel to your truck?
Why do I need I don't need two steering wheels, Bob.
You can be in two places at once, Bob.
It's so funny when he just he always ends with Bob.
Yeah, just the way he enunciates. Like, I gotta work too, Bob.
She wants to, I understand why she did it. I was working 8 hours a day 40 hours a week.
Sometimes even 40 hours a week.
Oh, God.
Do you know who else he does the voice of? There's two people that will blow your mind that Teddy is the voice of.
I'm going to go with, is it obscure?
They're both women.
Edith?
Yeah. You look even surprised by that guess was right.
Oh, wait. Edith.
You want a hint?
Yeah.
She's also very loud.
No, Linda's friend.
Gretchen,
yeah.
Yeah, so he does the voice of Edith.
I wonder if anyone else does. I know Tina's voice is actually a guy. Does he do anyone else or?
Not that I'm aware of. Not that I've noticed.
Didn't what's his name for The Simpsons do like 30 different voices?
300 different voices.
What's his name? It's gonna bother you. You're welcome.
He was also on Friends.
Yeah, I know.
He was in that Robin Williams movie. Hank Azaria. Hank Azaria is his name. He was great. Didn't you ever see that Robin Williams movie where he's gay and he moves down to South Beach? The Birdcage. The Birdcage.
No, I've never seen that movie.
You never seen The Birdcage?
No.
No? Oh my God, it's such a great Robin Williams movie. But his houseboy is Hank Azaria playing this really flamboyant gay houseboy. It's so funny.
Do you?
I'm not saying gay is funny. I'm saying Hank Azaria is funny in this movie.
Do you believe
in magic? In the young girl's heart?
No, that do you believe in the Simpsons conspiracies? How they've predicted so much shite.
If you do 600 episodes,
you're predicting something.
Yeah, you're gonna predict something. You're gonna throw shit at the fan the entire time. Something's
Are
bound
they
to
still
stick.
pumping out eps?
The Simpsons, Family Guy, and Bob's were all just renewed for 2 more seasons.
Let's just take a hot second and look at the fade.
I mean, it's a fade.
Is it better than my hair before?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. You got rid of that patch.
That patch has been there for like 22 years now, so I appreciate that.
For hymns.
Oh, the gray spot? It's still, Jay.
Oh, yeah, it's still there, just not as prominent.
It's been there since forever.
You should look in there for hymns.
I don't know what that is.
It's a podcast. It's a sponsor on a ton of podcasts.
Oh, for gray hair?
But it's for gray hair. It's for your wiener not working. It's for a lot of things.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not saying your wiener's not working. I'm just saying what else it...
Okay.
I'm just saying what else it works for.
Don't make that an edit.
45 minutes.
Do not make that a thing.
I won't. I definitely won't.
Jimmy, seriously, don't.
I definitely won't.
What was I about to say now?
You were too busy signing up for hymns on your phone. I got it.
Jay, I don't know what that is.
It makes you poop different too.
I poop like 3 or 4 times a day.
But every time you poop, it poops out of the number of times. So, like, if it was your third one, it would
I feel like you're on this.
What?
I feel like you're doing this thing for hymns. You are. How many details do you know, sir?
I was joking around that your shits would turn into different numbers when they came out, depending on how many you take. And I don't need for hymns because look at my hair. Not gray at all.
You dye your hair.
Bleach, sir.
You dye it.
I have some grays in the old beard.
You go through a midlife crisis at 35, brah. 36.
I've been bleaching my hair ever since I got sober. And so it's been like 5 years. But I did go without bleach for a little while. No grays popped up. Maybe a couple here and there.
How come you have a red beard and I got a brown, brunette, brown hair beard?
Because we're not really brothers.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Yeah.
How's that monster taste?
It's pretty good, actually. It's not too shabby. I mean, it's not...
I just bought a 24-pack on Amazon.
Did you?
For $36.
Hey, they're like it's like half off.
I know. And I drink them. I drink them like 3 times a week: Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
That's it.
Well, we just started this thing at work. It's called Fried Chicken Friday. Not healthy.
Fried Chicken Friday.
Not healthy, but delicious.
Means fried chicky chick. Chicky fry.
You don't like fried chicken?
I love fried chicken.
What's your favorite fried chicken place?
It's gotta be KFC.
It's gotta be. Gotta be KFC. Gotta be. They got the what, like 50 different ingredient recipe? Now do you go extra crispy? I do.
Yeah, I do.
You gotta
I eat the breasts.
I eat the chicken thighs. That was why living together in North Carolina is fantastic. We get a bucket of chicken, you eat all the chicken breasts, I would eat the chicken thighs. Perfect combination.
Yep. And another reason of how we're brothers, but we're not. Because I would never eat that many chicken thighs.
I don't know how you like. You
breast?
Don't like. No.
You don't know how I like breasts?
No, I don't know how you don't like chicken thighs.
I mean,
will you eat them?
I probably would eat them.
I eat chicken breast when it's the last thing in the bucket.
No. I'll go through all the chicken breasts before there's a last piece of chicken breast in the bucket.
Wow.
Yeah. But we had KFC the other day.
They have snack wraps now.
Well, I got the famous bowl, and then I'm
gonna hit you with a fact after this.
Side of French fries and a side of mashers.
Did you know? Which I don't want to believe this. I don't. I think I said it in like podcast 1 or 2. The famous bowl is number 2 worst fast food item all throughout the books.
Yeah, it kind of actually was why I wanted to get it, is because I was like, well, if it's this bad, I might as well just give myself a heart attack with it.
Jesus Christmas. You went so bad there.
Hey, you win some, you lose some. I can't believe I'm the one having Well, let's see how long this goes before it gets stopped again. My internet's working. And it's been like every night that it shuts off at the same time.
Why don't you get another service?
They own a monopoly around the area.
Who's your people?
Service Electric. They're the only.
I never even heard of them.
They're the only ones in the area.
Service Electric?
They're the only ones in the area for TV and internet.
Comcast, if you're listening, and go to Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania.
I don't think they even have the lines down around here. Remember when they were putting in the lines in North Carolina?
Courtney's mom doesn't even have. There's not even a service that goes to her house.
Yeah, that's my point.
It's all through a hotspot, through Verizon, through Courtney's thing.
Yeah, we almost got a hotspot from T-Mobile, but it wouldn't support my work.
Yeah, because you need a separate thing, don't you?
Yeah, I need to be able to directly plug it into it. And
yeah,
plus,
I remember.
we would have ran out of like Wi-Fi for the month so fast. So, because it would be constantly.
What would you say your number one, if you're driving down the road, you're hungry for a burger, number one fast food you're going to, and you have all the options, boom, 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 in a row, which one are you going with?
For a burger?
Burger. Just
Burger
OG
King.
burger.
Burger King.
Yeah, me too. Wendy's. Wendy's shitty.
Wendy's is good too, except for I don't know. I just don't like.
I do like the charbroil for that Burger King pumps out.
You know why McDonald's has the best Coke?
Yes, I do.
And I believe that you do. And for the audience that doesn't know, if you've ever gone into McDonald's and gotten a Coca-Cola Classic out of the vending, whatever, the fountain, there's a reason why McDonald's has the best soda out of any of the other people that do fountain sodas.
May I step in? Because Coca-Cola and McDonald's have the longest running contract in fast food history. Most people get bags of Coca-Cola. They get stainless steel things of Coca-Cola. That is why it's the freshest Coca-Cola.
Well, and because those bags that get dropped to like Burger King are warm, and then they have to make them cold.
But they do have stainless steel.
Yeah, but McDonald's sends them in the freezer.
Yeah, and make sure they're chilled the entire way, and it's not syrupy.
And yeah, it doesn't get too syrupy, so that's why McDonald's does have the best.
There is something about J.D. and I and my father, my dad, are all about the formulas of Coca-Cola.
Our dad.
What? I said our dad. And we can actually crack open a 20-ounce or a 2-liter and be like, bad formula. But a can of Coca-Cola never has a bad formula.
Nope.
Ever.
Nope, never does. I've never had a bad Coke out of a can.
It is impossible, and I am saying this on podcast, impossible to have a bad formula can of Coke.
And I don't know why that is.
The stainless steel inside. It's not plastic.
That's true. I did notice that if you, I have, when I go to like certain stores and I'll go to grab a Coke, I'll check the expiration date. And if it's within 2 months, I don't get it. I send it back like gabagool.
Is there anything better than a hungover fountain soda from McDonald's? No.
No, McDonald's was our spot when I was an alcoholic. Like
I know. I used to just like double cheeseburgers galore. We would get one for Zoe, a cheeseburger and a small fry, of course. Margarine. She used to love it.
Aunt Sandy used to buy like 10 burgers at a time and put them in her fridge.
I know, smart. Now that is smart.
That's when they were only $1 each. Like
$6.
I'm dating. Yeah, you're really gonna be that guy, the tax man?
Well, I used to go there and be like, "It's got $1," and they're like, $1. They're $1.05.
Either way,
I agree. That's when the dollar menu was a dollar menu.
You know when that is why that is because they can't charge you tax on food, but they can charge you tax on drive-through. Like, they're not allowed to tax food. Food is non-taxable.
I don't know about that, bro.
Well, no, it's like if you go to a grocery store and you see something's $10, it rings out as $10.
There's taxes on food, dog.
No, there's not.
This is a bumpy road you're going down.
I will stand on this hill. I go grocery shopping all the time.
Courtney goes grocery shopping all the time.
She'll tell you not all foods are taxed.
Do you want me to get her involved?
Yeah, go ahead.
Courtney! Is food taxed? Like when you're at the grocery store, is food taxed? As long as it's not prepared. Only prepared food is taxed in Pennsylvania. I don't know about
And it's because it's a dine-in tax or a dine-out tax. That's either a dine-in or drive-through.
What she just said. She said that if the food is not prepared, it is not taxed in the state of Pennsylvania. I live in New Jersey. How am I supposed to know?
Because you lived in Pennsylvania for like 4 years.
I still didn't go to the grocery store.
You lived in Pennsylvania for 5 years.
I know that.
And in Massachusetts, it was the same thing.
You think I went to Massachusetts?
But yeah, that's why convenience stores charge a convenience tax.
Ginny, we used to send you in to the grocery store because you're the fastest shopper this side of the Mississippi. We all know this.
It was effective too. I wouldn't be putting in a bunch of, substitutions that they do on Instacart and shit.
Yeah, you just kill the game. Except,
what else do I do good? Keep going.
That's it.
That's it. I shop well.
You did try to fight that guy in the Braves jersey in North Carolina.
Well, he was asking for it. He was wearing a Braves jersey in North Carolina.
And he was throwing glass bottles into the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Just tossing.
Yeah, and I was looking for a fight.
You were upset about something that night. You were in rare form.
I mean, now it's rare, but looking back, it wasn't really rare. I was still
all I wanted at that point were wings and waffle fries, and I was like, "Gee, it's time to go. Let's go.
Time for you to go." How long has Conor McGregor had that whiskey out for?
I think like 2018.
Oh, really?
It's been out for a while. Conor McGregor, if you're listening, I will drink this proper number 12 on every podcast, pal.
There's a podcast that I watch.
Don't you worry. Proper number 12 is the shit.
These two New York comedians.
Yeah.
They have a podcast together. It's called We Might Be Drunk. And they actually created their own whiskey called what are those called? Remember working in the cities? With the B. Bordega Cat.
Oh.
They have a whiskey out called Bordega Cat, and they always have a different like drink with it.
Can you hashtag proper number 12 during this thing?
I mean, if you want me to, I can hashtag whatever I want to hashtag. It's my life.
Hashtag it.
I don't think you know what hashtag means.
Hashtag. Does that mean it tags Conor McGregor?
I mean, I can hashtag his name.
Hashtag his name. Hashtag his name. I will drink proper number 12 every podcast. Salute. That's what he says.
That's what they all say in Ireland, or is that what he says? Is that chilled?
No.
Just warm whiskey? Just warm whiskey? Just room temp. Just going room temperature whiskey.
Room temp. It's the only way to drink it.
It's a bold move.
I went from Jack Honey on the rocks. Escalated up.
Lagavulin.
Lagavulin is something special. It's $100 a bottle. But can't beat the price of proper number 12.
There you go. There's your ad right there. Cut it.
Cut it.
There's the ad right there.
Yeah, beat that price, can you?
No, I mean, wait, you didn't even tell me the price.
For this handle bottle of glorious whiskey, straight from Ireland, $50. Don't get you some. Drink responsibly.
I'm glad you added that in the end.
You have to. I feel like, right? You have to.
I mean, if we're going to make it a commercial, you should.
Drink responsibly. Of course, I'll say that at the end.
After every sip.
Drink responsibly.
So, what do you think about this cartoon theory?
Okay.
The Simpsons were the first cartoon that used real people in real life situations.
Were they?
The Flintstones were real people, but they were from the Bedrock ages.
Hold on.
The Jetsons were family, but they took place in the future.
No, JD, hold on. When was Beavis and Butthead?
After Simpsons, and
was it
100%? Beavis and Butthead was early to mid 90s.
When was Simpsons? Late 80s?
1986, 87.
Jay, there was cartoons before Simpsons, but real people.
Nope. Think Tom and Jerry.
No, but there was real people in Tom and Jerry.
No, there wasn't. It was Tom chasing around Jerry or whatever.
Oh, Roger Rabbit.
I mean, like TV families.
Oh, like an actual family.
Yeah, not just like
the guy. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I would say as like family and people, like only people involved. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
And isn't it great that they're still on the air 35 years later?
They must be doing something right.
Yeah, they don't age their characters.
How old would Bart be right now?
Bart was pushing 50.
Have you ever seen those TikTok AI things?
Yeah. I follow a dude on Instagram that posts how to do that kind of stuff.
Well, they did like an AI of The Simpsons now.
I'm gonna turn you into an AI.
I'd be awesome at it. I'd kill the game at it.
Not the way I would make you, because I can do whatever I want.
Hell.
You have to ask, you can't afford it.
Anyway, they did all the Simpsons characters now of what they would be aged.
Bart
Looked disheveled.
He didn't age well. Unlike, guess what does age well?
Papa number 12. Come on down. Drink responsibly. It is truly delicious, though. It's very good.
It's making my throat feel like it's on fire. I don't think I could drink again if I wanted to.
Drink responsibly.
I really don't think I could drink again.
I could. Just did. Oh God, that one went down the wrong.
Yep, there it is. And
oh God. That one hurt the esophagus. I drank too fast.
Yep, that warm. Ugh.
No, it's fine. No, it tastes better. It's better, JD, this way. That's how it should be drank. So.
Drinking.
Drank.
Drunk. Drink.
That's how it should be drank. Drinked. It's not drink.
Drinking.
It's got to be your bowl. JD.
Chris.
Answer me this. Off subject. Why are our beloved Flyers so god awful? Why?
I would love to blame it on the coach, but it's not his fault.
Our players, I might as well have Bria downstairs on the ice and be like, with the little cart thing, going skating with it.
Yeah, it's been pretty rough.
I could stand in front of the net and just do this. You can't see me, but I'm just doing this and stop more pucks than our goalie.
And the defense has been rough too.
Defense? What defense?
Exactly.
What's happening at your house?
No, fuck.
Was that a cat?
It was two cats. I'm watching you two. They just came barreling down my hallway.
They're pretty cool cats.
Little assholes.
No, they're cool.
No,
the one's a chubster.
Plops.
If your nickname Plops, you got yourself a weight problem.
Yeah, if your name Plops became your name while
after you had a name,
yeah,
you have a weight problem.
Yeah.
Gus downstairs.
His nickname was Diver, and now it's Plops. And actually, I've been calling him Wheezy for the last 2 weeks because
he has a slight wheeze.
He has a little cold, and he does have a wheeze. And
Dad's going to be upset about my next comment.
What?
But Gus downstairs, my awesome golden retriever, he has what doctors like to call a little bit of a weight problem. He's a $135, but he's also got a thyroid problem. So he's taking medicine. We're blaming it on that.
I can see that though.
But at one point we did have deluxe donuts here from Barrington. And he ate 6 or 7 off the countertop. We walked away for 1 second. We came back. Box empty. Gus sitting there.
How you know it wasn't
frosted? There's frosting all over Gus's face.
Not Bella's.
Well, Bella's main culprit. Bella is the main culprit of every single thing that could ever be off countertops.
Yeah, Bella is the one that teaches the others the
Jenny,
way.
Archie's hopping up on countertops now. I was so pissed. I made myself and Brie dinosaur chicken nuggets the other day.
Yep.
Of course, like an adult. There was a 20-pack. I made 12 for myself, 14 for myself, 6 for Brie.
I'll be.
And RG ate 4 of my chicken nuggets right off my plate. fired up and started licking the barbecue sauce off the side. I almost snapped. He's bad. He's bad. But
he's also like in his terrible.
He's also a golden retriever puppy. So it's tough. It's a catch-22 situation.
So what is he, like 7 months now?
No, JD. October. He was born in mid-October.
Mid-October?
So he's 6 months, yeah. You're basically, yeah.
That's close.
But you saw him. He's getting all those chicken nuggets.
He's gonna get there. I'm trying to think. We're trying to come down again soon.
So, JD, I would say, because this weekend we're coming up there, for Courtney's mom's birthday. So, I would say next weekend I'm going to be on call, but I'm still at home.
We'll see. Mikey has infusions that week.
Okay.
So next Wednesday, the 4th, she has an infusion being done.
And we're going up to Scranton next month.
For what?
Jess, Courtney's best friend. Her daughter's birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're spending the weekend up there.
Nice.
So we're bringing Archie with us, and Gus and Bella are going to Mom and Dad's.
You don't want to give them a 5th dog.
Well, I honestly think they would literally have Gus and Bella if I said take Gus and Bella. Bella doesn't do shit but lay there and eat food. She literally doesn't do anything. And Gus is Gus. Dad would literally trade in Zoe and Abby right now for Gus.
I don't think you would get rid of Zozo.
I don't know, Judy. Zoe will be the only one to survive it by herself.
Yeah, if you let all the dogs out, Zoe's the only one
surviving. She's eating squirrels. She's eating birds. She's eating something. Zoe's surviving out there.
She's going to get her food.
She's taking, in that backyard, she's taking down about, I think, like 10 birds, a squirrel. She survives.
Mice.
Takes out mice. She gets where she needs to get it. She gets food.
She's quick as a cat.
Judy, Dad said the one night they saw, like, it's Zoe launched. You've been to Mom and Dad's house. Mom and Dad open the back door. Zoe launches from the top step and go beeline right for a squirrel that I don't know how she saw it from that far away.
My Zoe. I can't even call her my Zoe anymore because Mom and Dad have had her longer than I did.
She loves Mom more than she'll ever love you.
Stop.
Judy. She loves Mom the most.
Maybe.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It just hurts a lot when you say it over and over.
No. She loves you a lot. Belle loves me the most. Gus and Archie love Courtney. Gus and Archie are both they love the females. Any female around them. Archie loves Bria. Archie and Bria are bad together. They get in trouble. Anytime Bria has food, goes right to Archie. So they're bad together. But
Archie knows where his bread is buttered.
Yeah. Breakfast, lunch, doesn't matter. Bria's eating. One for Bria, the other hand goes down to Archie at the same time. Archie knows. They're best friends. You saw the picture in the family group text earlier.
Did I?
I don't look at it. Oh. Bree's in trouble downstairs right now.
Last I saw was Bria in the basket.
Kitchen. No. Judy.
Well, Chris, then I didn't get that one.
Judy, you got it. Oh, it was only to me.
Excuse me? Are you trying to say that I didn't get anything?
Now look. They're best friends.
Oh. And Archie's just sleeping like, all right, come on, that's enough. I just want to take my naps.
It's been a hell of a recording tonight. You with the technology malfunctions.
Yeah, I'll own all of that.
It's usually me.
Usually by now, too.
Well, I'm on the Skype thing.
Oh, yeah, so maybe it'll actually work out.
Probably not.
What was I going to say? About Bob's? Have you watched this new season of Bob's?
No. I haven't.
Been one of their best so far.
One of their best?
Yeah. What's your favorite season of Bob's?
2. Number 2.
2?
Yeah.
They got like 3 better.
I like 4 a lot too. I like 2 and 4.
2 isn't a mutiny on the I don't like mutiny on the ship.
No, that was 3.
And I don't like that episode. I skip it every time.
Yeah, me too. I also skip when their faces are distorted and it's like the different
fan art episode.
I hate that episode.
You know what's funny is I don't like that episode when I'm watching it, but I like that episode when I'm listening to it. If it's on in the background.
But why do they do that for like a season opener?
Because it's a season opener and they were trying to get back to their fans.
No.
But I've listened. That's Dominic's favorite episode. So I've listened to it a bunch of times with it on in the background.
Trivia, what's my favorite?
What's your favorite what?
Episode.
Bob Day Afternoon.
Lobster Fest is my number 1.
Isn't that season 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
What's your favorite app?
My favorite episode? Probably a more recent one.
Really?
Yeah. If I was to go old episodes, it would be Bob Day Afternoon. When Mickey robs the bank.
Oh my god, I love that one. Also, what's the taxi cab driver one?
That's a great one, season 1. But for a later episode, it's Silence of the Louise.
I've seen that one.
That one is the episode I think after the fan art. I like the Gaga episode.
Yeah, I've also seen the turkey one, where they're trying to release the town turkey.
Oh, that's a newer one. When the mayor was trying to hide it, cover up.
Yeah, that was a funny one.
Their Thanksgiving ones are funny. How obsessed Bob is with Thanksgiving.
I know. When he did Teddy's, when Teddy's family was coming for Thanksgiving, and they found out he was a hoarder.
Hey, why do you have half a waffle maker? I can fix it.
I can fix it.
I'll fix it. I can fix anything.
He started like crying. He's like, "Oh, a fixer."
Bob, nothing matches. The Polaroids don't match with the plates. Bob goes to put the turkey into the oven.
Yeah.
Fix your hair, and Bob's like, "What? Just take the picture." He's like, "Is this how you want to look on camera?" And Bob's like, "All right, you're right."
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Parts his hair.
Oh my god.
I've watched that show like.
You're welcome.
I think I've watched it more times than you have by now.
But you're welcome.
Like including the new seasons, I think I definitely have surpassed you in hours.
You did so you did get me into a show. It wasn't as impactful as Bob's to you. But I thoroughly enjoyed the show. Happy endings. You got me into that show. And you got me into Parks and Rec, which both are fantastic shows.
Happy Endings was so good. I was so
only
upset
3 seasons, and it's because of the time slot they were in.
And because they changed nights on them. Like it used to be on a Tuesday, then they changed it to like Wednesday at 9:30. Who's watching TV Wednesday at 9:30?
To me, it could have been equivalent to by far Parks and Rec. It could have been, and Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It could have been right there.
Yeah. Happy Endings was so good. Every episode's hilarious. The cast was
up.
so funny.
I know. And they just got canceled.
And I love that Adam Pally played like a straight gay guy. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't overtly gay. You know, his character was more like of a bro gay guy than like an over the top gay guy.
And who was the
Max was his name on the show.
No, the Wayans brother. He was hilarious in the show.
Damon Wayans Jr.
Yeah.
The entire cast is hilarious together. That's why the show works so well. It's kind of like Friends in Chicago.
But they lost it.
Well, yeah, unfortunately. You know that Damon Wayans, you know how he was a new girl in the first episode?
Damon Wayans Jr.
Yeah, Damon Wayans Jr. was a new girl for one episode. And it's because he got the job on Happy Endings. So he left New Girl to do Happy Endings.
Yeah, he was coach.
Yeah, and then when Happy Endings ended is when he came back on as coach again. But he left New Girl to do Happy Endings because he thought this is going to be the bigger show.
The best person in New Girl by far was my God. I'm drawing a blank right now.
Smith?
No.
Schmitty?
No. Oh my God.
You got some Schmidt on your face.
No, what's his name?
Who?
The other character in New Girl.
Jack Johnson?
Yeah, what's his name? You're drawing a blank too, JD.
I know I am.
Oh my God.
Nick. His name is Nick.
Nick was hilarious. Nick was the funniest.
He was like an old man stuck in a young person's body.
And Schmidt was funny too, but
I love Winston. I love everybody on that show, especially Winston.
It's your boy
Winnie the Bish, aka.
I'm not.
No, you're not. I go watch The Girl over again. That's one of those shows that can be watched over and over.
It was hilarious.
All those shows, though, back 10 years ago, think about it this way. On Thursday nights on NBC, it was Community, which is amazing.
I never watched it.
Parks and Rec, 30 Rock, and The Office.
Was Community with Chevy Chase?
Yeah. Community is up there with Happy Endings.
Community was with the girl who's married to the Franco brother.
Yes.
What's her name?
Allison Brie.
Brie.
That show might be better than most of the shows you've ever seen.
The Community?
Yeah.
Jenny.
Yeah, like it's better than Happy Endings.
Should I watch it?
It's better than Happy Endings. and you know how much I love happy endings. I don't give out these kind of recommendations on just a whim, do I?
Today.
It's on Netflix, so you can easily watch it on Netflix. But it's better than, but it's not even close. It's better than happy endings by far. Like it's not even close.
Then I'll have to watch it.
And you know I love happy endings. And I'm not trying to bash happy endings.
I know.
I am merely just stating that, yeah. Now I'm in the mood to watch that.
I'll have to put it on.
We were watching it the other night. There's so many good episodes. I can't even. I'll tell you this right now. Everybody dies.
What?
Because of how you ruined Sons of Anarchy for Dad.
I did not ruin it for him. He asked me.
And you tell him I am not giving you any information. You gave him the information. Did you just pour your beer into your whiskey cup?
It's called recycling.
I don't think that's what they meant by recycling.
Saving water.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Google. Saving water.
I don't think that's how that works. Yeah, you have to watch Community because it'll be one of your favorite new shows.
JD, that's bold. Courtney and I watched 1,000-Pound Sisters. And 1,000-Pound Best Friends.
Are the sisters the best friends, or is this about 2,000 pounds worth of people?
No, the sisters are 1,000 and the friends are 1,000 together.
So altogether, there's 2,000.
No, but it's two different shows, JD.
They can't ride on the same elevator together, Chris.
There's JD.
All four of them get on an elevator. That thing's dropping faster than a Tower of Terror.
Courtney's yelling at me right now because I'm just saying this wrong on the podcast. What was that?
I said 1,000-Pound Best Friends is a spinoff off of 600-Pound Life.
1,000-Pound Best Friends is a spinoff of 1,000-Pound Sisters.
She said 1,000-Pound Friends are a spinoff of 600-Pound Life.
Oh.
And this is why to get proper 12. Or proper, what is this? What is it now?
Proper
12.
number 12, brah.
If you can get proper number 12, you'll be this incoherent within an hour. Now that's an ad. Cut that ad.
Don't cut that ad.
Right,
Cut the ad before. No, don't write down the time. Don't write down. You wrote down the time, didn't you?
I wrote down the time. I think I might just do a super cut of all the times you hold up the proper number 12. I don't need another one.
Go for it. Drink responsibly. Jenny. I'm going to keep this bottle right here.
In your hallway?
No, it's empty. I have it in a decanter.
Oh, I see. The bottle's empty.
Bottle's empty. Courtney got me a decanter for Valentine's Day.
And that is poured into said decanter.
Yes.
Okay. That
Bottle's
makes more
empty.
sense.
Bottle's empty.
You saving a bottle?
This bottle's going to stay right here forever.
You know what they say, save a horse, ride a cowboy.
I've never heard that.
It used to be an expression. Do you have any other topics that you'd like to hit on tonight?
Not tonight. I think I'm all right for tonight.
Phillies are back in action.
So that February 28th, they're playing little spring ball.
They're already all back down there too. Like
We are going to be unstoppable this year. I think
they're projecting us to finish in 4th place.
I think you ready for my prediction? We are going to go 104 and 56.
104 and 56. Let me just see something here. Let me just do.
Or 58. 104 and 58.
That's a bold statement, my friend.
104 and 58. That's what we're going. Heard it here first. Heard it here first.
The Phillies' odds to win a World Series are plus 1,400.
Did you hear me?
What?
104 and 58.
That's a bold statement. The Phillies are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're the 7th team on the Houston Astros, the Dodgers, the Yankees, the Braves, the Mets, and the Padres are all in front of us as favorites for the World Series victory.
Judy.
Mariners aren't far behind.
Judy, cool, look at me. Look at me. 104, 58.
All right. Is that one of the things you can bet on early? Nope.
If there's a team, I don't care who's watching, if there's a team that I dislike at a cellular level, just the worst team that I hate in all sports, I'm a Michigan fan. Love Michigan. Loved Michigan for
the Eagles. The Eagles are interviewing their defensive coordinator for the defensive coordinator.
I know. How long have I liked Michigan for? 27 years?
Something like that.
I hate the Houston Astros more than I hate Ohio State.
That is bold, my friend.
No,
remember that time we almost got shivved? Yeah,
Ohio State. It goes Ohio State, Houston Astros. Because remember McDonald's.
No, we were having it our way.
Oh, Burger King.
It was definitely BK. We were driving, Chris and I, for Chris's birthday. I got us tickets to go to Michigan to see a game.
Greatest sight these eyes have ever seen.
10 hours from where we lived. So we drove up there and, we spent a couple nights in Ann Arbor. And then we were coming back down Friday, or Sunday, I mean. We'd stopped off in a random highway out. But we happened to have gotten off on the exit that was Columbus, Ohio, which is where Ohio State is located. And we went through the drive-thru.
We were still rocking Michigan.
And the girl in the drive-thru was like, if I was anybody else, I wouldn't even be serving you. Like, you better get on it, get out of here. I feel like she gave us a warning. She's calling in the.
She wasn't happy with us.
To chase us out of town.
Yeah, Ohio State. I'm not going to get into that.
Well, Ohio is going through enough right now with their water problem.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into that because they do have a deep water problem right now.
And that could easily come over to where I live.
Yeah, I'm not getting. I have nothing, and I'm not getting into.
You have a lot of friends in Ohio.
I do, and I had friends who go to Ohio State.
One of your best friends went to Ohio State.
Yeah, so it's just when Michigan plays Ohio State, obviously, who am I rooting for? Michigan all day.
It's like me and Notre Dame. I'll root for Notre Dame if they're playing Michigan, but
when Notre Dame plays Michigan, I despise Notre Dame, but when Notre Dame's playing, I don't mind them.
Yeah, I like rooting for Michigan unless they're playing Notre Dame.
Yeah, and it just so happened that Michigan beat the brakes off Notre Dame the last time we played them. I think we beat them by 38, But that's besides the point.
I don't remember that. I don't think
it was
that
42 to 10. It was actually 32.
I don't think that happened.
Google. It was 32. It was 42 to 10. But
you sure about those numbers?
Google.
You sure about those 5 minutes?
Google it. He's about to be proven wrong, ladies and gents. Ken, everyone knows. He's about to pop up and be like, "Chris, you're right. Damn it. Here he comes."
I'm trying to get there. There's an entire Wikipedia page dedicated to it.
Yeah, because that's the reason why I became a Michigan fan. Because my entire family is Notre Dame fans. For if the people wanted to know.
45-14.
So 31. We beat you by 31 points.
That's what it says.
Hey. Did it? Go Blue.
Yeah, well, in 2000 and
yeah, I know the year before you guys.
2014, we won 31-0.
I know.
31 points.
Oh. And I do appreciate every time Michigan has made it far and into the playoffs, you have had Michigan's back, and I do appreciate that.
Go Blue. Except when they're playing Notre Dame.
Yeah, which we're not playing until 2032, so we're good.
We got some time to cheer each other on unless we both in the playoffs.
Absolutely. That would be bad. We're going to the game if we're both in the playoffs.
I'd rather see football.
Real expensive. It's real expensive.
I will go see baseball live. I will go see hockey live.
I'm letting you know, if Michigan makes the national championship, I've already told Courtney this, I'm going to the game.
I would.
She just laughed from downstairs.
I know, I heard her. I wouldn't go.
I would go, Jitty. I've been a fan for this long, and I have to go.
Why? Because they're going to be upset if you're not there?
I don't know if they're not going to be upset or not. Don't.
All right, fine. Yeah. What did you just pour?
What?
What did you just pour?
Nothing. I didn't pour anything.
You didn't just refill your cup with more Bud Light?
No.
Sounded like you did. Looks like fresh. That's a fresh head on the top there.
Well, I wasn't just going to leave this Bud Light just chilling here.
That's fair.
This is a hell of a recording tonight, Jitty.
Yep, we've covered many topics, including now watch Community. It is so. Courtney will love it too, because it's really funny.
I will.
It's on Netflix.
All right, sounds good.
I've been watching stuff that you've been recommending, so.
I will. I'll watch it.
Check it out.
All right.
Later, Gator.